Me listeners, that video we mean from Mukwechi my tuti me see Ghana's undercover Muslim president John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama. One Ghana were undercover, secret down low Muslim president. Or one Mahama. Mamu money beating so Assemblies of God. No. Mahama is Muslim. Where as a matter of fact, Mahama is more Muslim than Baumia. I was playing with Mr. Mahama, President Mahama, were more Muslim than Bahumia. So now a way of first Unsa Mahama is very good at manipulating Ghanaians. And also said I also were Assembly of God. At least Bahumia they were in so a Muslim. But me say Mahama were undercover Muslim. The mention is video matudi me say Ghana's undercover Muslim president John Dramani Mahama has introduced Sharia banking system, and majority Christians are okay with it. Do you say? Mahama, Ghana, we see Chusu Muslim president, that first Muslim president, our Ghana and Mahama, when I'm catch all. But we had the using as a scapegoat. But we had the so yin obi and so a crimony, and Oma said that for Kambisu during 2024 campaign. Said that a dinner tell din who agree say we Muslim and we pray communion. Open Muslim pa we pray kwa Mahama. Miss Mahama we Muslim in the closet. Me na make catch no. Because obi onye Muslim no. I was so a Christian. We introduce Sharia, anything connected with Sharia, philosophy and ideology in the countries. They say I can say Mahama set up Sharia banking compliance banking system. Sharia compliance banking system. I just say, about Ghana. Na, my brief, me church, my dear, be about Sharia. I say, and near my conformity be a casa for home near the na Sharia, no. Sharia, you can say Sharia ideology and as a philosophy of Sharia, a religious or moral guardians as a benchmark and as a guide of Islam and as a Islamic Muslim teaching, no. And then they Muslim for no, how God want them. That's what they say. Say almost say Sharia no, a religious and as a moral teachings be and as a guardians and as a samples be and as GPS, moral GPS and as a religious GPS a train for say Nyankopon say a kwan say no mo faso enye den in lead your life, daily life, everyday life. And to come be faso edidi, e come be faso address, come be faso ma ware, o ma tudin, o mo chere ni ade no. Sharia. Na Sharia no here so many interpretation. Na today in a contemporary Sharia no, uko baby to say the first say Iran no ne baby to say your friend say Afghanistan no ni ade any Boko Haram sa Sharia philosophy no ideology no and a drive omo yen omuna sa Boko Haram no more Nigeria northwestern part of Nigeria omuna say Boko Haram no HSM western education and that's a modern education no forbidden and and Quran no money at the Quran they don't have to go to school because omu school western education no be pollutu madwina ma omo yayi till they want that backward life and to Afghanistan that's the same ona oba nama ne say one fa extreme form of Sharia na Sharia no majority of the Sharia teaching no extremism. That's what it is. And to Ghana and it just say predominantly a Christian country, secular Christian country. We share all the statistics, all the literatures everywhere. Statistical literature in United say Ghana majority Christian at least. Say latest a year me share say Ghana at least over 70 and I say 71 point something 3%, 71.3% people are they call themselves Christian. It's almost like United States. United States about 72%. Ghana and the United States, majority of people are almost from some Christian, about 70 to 72. And predominantly, Ghana, like United States, a Christian country. And to the Muslim population, in 20%, crime fast about 19 to something 19.8 or 9%. Or no more other Protestants, it is charismatics, church, the Pentecostal and charismatic church, it be 31%. So, and a fast growing religious a year, say Ghana, also Pentecostal and Christian charismatic church, and a Protestants near about 17 point, your friend say, and a Catholic 10%. Muslims 19. Now we Christian population, majority of the people, but over 70 something, Christian. Now we introduce Sharia banking system. How about if we Ghana near Kaso, yes, you take Christian banking law bank, and a Christian dear Christian this and that. She say, BB or eti Mahama yen who said we Christian, Assemblies of God. No, Mahama ye Christian. What do you Mahama? The behavior, public demeanor or concrete for more, they will behave. Bahumia cry, we in a new so ecumony crown, one yes, and me say Ghana was first Muslim president, but we are undercover. So, I don't know who know undercover. Snake in the grass. Mr. Mahama knows how to manipulate Ghanaians. And you went kakran, I didn't think you Ghana. Now you on homophobic at least by 19-something%. And Ghana for any Muslim scholar bia what financial say copy dance and Mahama go all the way to Nigeria and never quite pick Akwabi. Yes, your friend on Huawei, your friend there, your friend on Omar, Professor Bashir Aliyu Umar, so Sheikh Bashir Aliyu Umar, and Mahama ko fan free Nigeria. So me head it. Omne chairperson, I say advisory board, on your chair of the advisory board of the so-called Sharia compliance banking system. Why? No wonder said Nigeria for Igbo for in Nigeria for no Afa Ghana Afa. Okay, sir, friend say robbery, armed robbery, no prostitution, if Nigeria for Mahama to make because one more Mahama so turn Nigeria da. It's more or less, me say Mahama, Ubia catch us Mahama Nekrimonia, when you're Muslim or because Mahama said in Kofunya Muslim. And was said that a long term, so me say maybe running for president. Contrary to any belief, Mahama no person by Proboa, it was said that, and oh yes, a Christian because for Ghana, majority population Christian. Then and Sunday and Sanchara. And you know, I saw said identify the same with a Christian, but in the Spanish here was so a Christian, but down deep, the way Mahama address it, or conquer from the oil near the Adinano. Mahama, a friend say, a crimony. And in young one say, we introduce you one of the extreme form, and I say ideological, doctrine of Islam into Ghana, say Sharia law, me say Boko Haram, all they are the thing that is driving Boko Haram, Sharia purpose, Sharia ideology. It be a Sharia ideology will be extremism, and one step at a time. Because Sakwana Nigeria, your friend said Mahama ko father free Nigeria, but say on the advisory board of the Nigerian, he styled himself and that's a friend himself said we're a leading scholar in say Sharia ideology and Wahhabism this animal it's an agenda. Now dear him one pound is a Ghana for Christians or from say Christian and no time at least some way Baumia the honor in the news so a and there's no way about me but I just say we introduce you in the Sharia form of a Ibia into Ghana. No, but Mahama I said I am so, but they send me a Christian, say Basse me introduce you Sharia no crana. I'm not for me a Christian and yet Sharia form no yet all that extreme form. But Massa, Adia ebon no nebon, Messi Sharia no, ideology no, and no cremophone who come baby to say, your friend say Iran. Such theocratic system now more implemented. We obana them criminal hijab and show tia near chu or more morality police no near the no. A Sharia ideology ne travel Iran or money money more yen honina. Oko a friend say Afghanistan the same way. So I don't even understand why I said Ghana for majority of the country population is Christian. Number two No beant mean cause what is the outrage? Where is the outrage? Obiant mean carry no be at you ding. Now I make us see democracy dies in silence. Democracy, no, Rollins man the year no kuno no who say democracy not perfect, but at least it's a fortification against something worse. It's a war, a big thick war, a rock war against something worse, like theocratic system, no name, Sharia law, and that's a Sharia system of governance near the adeno. That is what it is. It's more in silence. No bia carry mama Muhammad and krama ho brasia ne to say introduce Sharia next time no ebe say Sharia school beba she dey that's what it is. By the time who no number minority Christian religious sect a Muslim no ma take over Ghana, and that is what will happen because I'm of what you doing and officer somehow no they can just sit down for things to die out. But masa it's an agenda. Mahama ye true Christian, Mahama ye undercover Muslim. Menam catch as a matter of fact. What did Mahama compare Baumia? Mahama ye more Muslim, chen Baumia. Baumia ye moderate. Mahama, onu the enemy cancer Mahama na yen who akuna ahuma anuma kone. Mahama call a tiffin upstream kohunushu, no banner for babisa. Because a country like Ghana, about 71 to 72% of the population call themselves Christians. Muslims, form they don't even the percentage even a new 20%. Now, meanwhile, woman your chance to me introduce one of their core ideology of Islam, and I say Muslim teachings, Sharia. Now, where the woman they are set out for financing, so woman they are for financing. Now, woman they are mama to four. Now, media enemy can say Christians, no better, Montraho. Now, when you say, Mahama, the only say, when to be your president, I'm Montraho, Mubetrano, Sanamu, Mubamba Timonino. No, Mahama, and Cremophone, Nigeria phone, Cremophone, Mutina for one. A straw for Hausa for any full and for near no more Befagana fa. Because they say, I say, baby, to say airport area, Kumasi airport, ni other places now. Niger for them, Sanko for them, believe, Omon ton sassy. Sassy baby near Tom Omo. Tom Mumu so be our background. No, I see a Tom Mama and a crabby some for council so a crabby soon Ghana card. That is what it is. Intimacy. At some point in time, a bedroom may be Ghana, but two and the majority of them are in Niger for ne, Fulani for ne, Haza for no more, if in Nigeria, no money because already no almost established your banking system already through Sharia, non-compliance, and that's a compliance banking system. Into a step, one at a time. It's a process. Now I can say me a Christopher, and I'm a medium who yam. Omanu chapi kasanya se going by your trans near maybe Koswa. To for my green to form some I didn't think you create a Christian nation. Where your banks be brave. I didn't know to be a bank, no said that at this side dinner, Sharia. So Sharia compliance banking system. Why do you have to do that? Now munya botre na munkofa the way Sharia no if you kra mo Sharia law. Sa Sharia law no the extreme just say wohwe sa terrorist no ni ade fine to call mo kun ekunkum ni pass ani mani nyina suicide bombing no ni ade nyina is driven by Sharia ideology. Me na make akire mo. And the Muhammad were undercover Muslim. Me say as a matter of fact, Muhammad is more Muslim than Baumia. Baumia dey so a tufobo or moderate. Muhammad we manipulative. We snake in the grass. Me dey me cancer asem mutiwo. Na eba na eyo na montra sa na Christian montra ho na mo population nyina achi no about 72 as 71%. Na montra ho ma minority Muslims no fa Ghana fa monfa because Niger for ne ba Burkina for Cremo for ne ba ani ko fom nyina Mali for no bebre o mo toton sase because o mo wiska no mo toton sase nyina na mbo emre bi bedu we all live to see. It be the command person me say Ghana's undercover Muslim president, Mahama, has introduced Sharia compliance banking system, and majority Christians are okay with it. They're just sitting there as if nothing is happening. Na montraho, konfuboni I was say, a kromono, also timbi. A cross or money also the same thing. Montraho, na mon come on tum. na muma munye Mahama and Mahama dear way in Hujo, Mahama dear on Pekasa and Munyada. Montreal number. One more time, we African Professor One. Subscribe, share with friends and family. I talk to you another time. Have a great day. Bye.